Hello guys, it's your boy Straight Edge Monster and I'm back with another Mystery Box Retro game unboxing. And this is part 2. If you saw part 1 and you saw the other box, I had 28 games in it that I only paid $10 for roughly because I gave my buddy $20 for both boxes, so $10 a box. That was the small box. It had 28 games across 5 consoles. And then today we're going to open up this bad boy. Alright, let's get into it. I don't want to... There we go. Better. Let's see what we got. Okay, I'm going to have to put this bad boy down probably, because this thing is packed all the way to the top. Guys, this is insane. I'm going to go through this stack, and then I'm going to have to take some more out and go through some more. It is a ton of games in here. Let's go ahead and start with the top here. We got Ghostbusters video game. If you know me, you've seen me stream this. Or no, this is the one I haven't streamed yet. I do have this game though, but I haven't streamed this one yet. This is the one I actually like more because it's based off the real characters and stuff. I do need to stream this game though. I need to start it over and stream it. It was actually pretty fun when I played it. But I'm actually kind of glad I got a copy of that one, to be honest with you. Dead Rising 2, off the record, for PS3. So yeah, we're hitting up a bunch of PS3 here, which is retro, so I'm very happy with the PS3 collection being added up. And I don't have almost all these games, so this is going to be really cool. Red Faction Guerrilla, which is awesome. We're racking up a lot of trophies. We got Resident Evil. We've got Dead Space. Got Dante's Inferno, the Divine Edition. We've got Dead Island. So I don't have this one. I've got Escape Dead Island. So, and I didn't really like it that much after playing Splatterhouse. It was pretty in depth. I do know that this game is rated better, obviously, than the spin-off. So I'm actually excited to play that. Dead Rising 2. We got Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom, which I've never even heard of until this very moment. So that'll definitely be played. Got Soul Calibur 4. We got Prototype. We got Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption. Believe it or not, I've never played this game. Not once. So this is a cool pickup for me. Got Heavy Rain. Got Hitman Absolution. We've got Fist of the North Star, Ken's Revenge. We've got Brutal Legend. Never heard of this game. It's by EA as well. Battle through a heavy metal fantasy world. Don't mind if I do. It's got cameos by rock gods Ozzy, Rob Halford, Lemmy, and more. Jack Black stars as the epic hero Eddie Riggs. Okay, well, I'm sold. Never even heard of this game, but I'll be streaming that. Condemned 2 Bloodshot. Enslaved Odyssey to the West. That looks interesting as well. My buddy Michael was into a lot of one-player games, apparently. I love Hot Shots Golf. You know I got everybody's golf on PS4. Love Hot Shots Golf. This is Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds for PS3. We've got Hunted, the Demon's Forge on PS3. We've got Port Royale 3, Pirates and Merchants. I'm all about some pirate games, so I'm hyped for that. And then I'm really hyped for this, Alice Madness Returns. I actually used to see this, the ad for this game in the back of comic books all the time, and I never got it. So yeah, hyped up for that. That's a lot right there. We're gonna go ahead and go to another PS3 game right quick before I dive back into the box. This is Fear 2, Project Origin. All right, we've got You Don't Know Jack, Irreverent Trivia. Loving that. Infamous. Who doesn't love Infamous, dude? That's a great game. Just Cause 2. I've played 3 or 4. I can't remember which one. I played it. It was a free game of the month for PS4. I want to say it was 3, but I'm not positive. Don't quote me. Never played the number 2 though. Rockstar Games presents L.A. Noire. Never played that. Lost Planet 2. That sounds fun. I'm a Destiny guy, so I'm been to games with big aliens and shit. We got Murdered Soul Suspect. We've got a hefty wrestling portion right here. So let's go ahead and go through them. Clearly he was into the wrestling. We've got SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. We've got SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. We've got the first game that was no longer SmackDown vs. Raw, WWE 12, with Randy Orton on the front. We've got WWE 13 with CM Punk on the front, who is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And then, of course, oh yes, I don't have this. This game got a lot of flack from fans, but I loved it, and I don't have it anymore. I had turned it in, but now I've got it again. WWE All-Stars. Love WWE All-Stars. I don't remember how to play it at all, but I've got it again. I'm not letting this one go. So I'm excited for that for sure. That's awesome. All right, let's continue with the PS3 games. We've got Alone in the Dark Inferno. We've got Anarchy Reigns. We've got Darksiders 2. There's the train. It never fails. We've got The Fight. Lights Out. Which is a PlayStation Move. It's PlayStation Move required. Not a problem. I have it. The last of the PS3 games, we got Time Crisis Raising Storm. PlayStation Move compatible. So that's awesome. PlayStation Move required for medieval moves. Don't worry, I've got one. PlayStation Move required for Carnival Island. I do like that he put all the PlayStation Move games together. That's cool. Deadly Premonition, the Director's Cut. PlayStation Move compatible as well. And then I've got Dishonored for the final PS3 game. That's a lot of PS3 games, dude. All right, let's go to PS1. All right, we're going to go to the PS1 games right quick because there's a lot of PS2 games. So let's go to the PS1 games. Oh, that's a Dreamcast game. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. Hold on. Okay, there is PlayStation games. Okay, I almost fucked up. Oh, sweet. Okay, hold on. My bad. All right, so the two PlayStation games here are Vandal Hearts and Wild Arms 2. So, boom. Check them out. Pretty cool. He loved the double disc games. Jesus Christ, dude. Do you have no life whatsoever? Pretty much what I'm going to be having soon. He loved the double discs, didn't he? Hell, it keeps continuing on Dreamcast, apparently. Here goes Dreamcast games. We've got Granda 2. That's a double disc for Dreamcast. We also got on Dreamcast, we've got Skies of Arcadia. And we've got Project Justice. So my Dreamcast collection is finally growing. It's very hard to get Dreamcast games around here, so I'm very excited about the Dreamcast games. That's pretty cool. Alright, now we can go to PS2. Okay, here we go with PS2. We've got Red Faction 2, which I believe we also had on PS3. So we've got one of each. So I probably won't turn one of those in just because of that. We got Resident Evil Outbreak for PS2. We've got SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, which you've seen me play on stream. Not very well, because my stream was messing up until I figured out what was wrong with my PS2. But do love having a copy of that, because if you don't know, it's definitely one of my favorites for wrestling games. We've got Hack Mutation Part 2. There's so many games I don't have in here. Just Bring It, which, oh shit, Just Bring It, which I do have. I just don't ever play it because I didn't like it. It was a big letdown after Shut Your Mouth. And then, of course, they bounced back with Here Comes the Pain, so it's whatever. I just thought it was going to be a lot better than that. After Shut Your Mouth, dude, like, the sky was the limit, so. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of, Shut Your Mouth, right there. The endless season, baby. Woo! I've been looking for this game. It's got the draft. This was 2002, one of my favorite years in wrestling when they did the draft. They had everybody, dude. They had Hogan, they had Flair, they had Undertaker, Austin, NWO, with Hall and Nash, The Rock, Lesnar. This was good shit. Angle, look at it. Angle, look on the front, dude. Angle, Jericho, Booker T. They were all there, dude. That was a great year, 2002. All the way from the Royal Rumble throughout the entire year was just great. Love 2002. More wrestling from PlayStation 2. SmackDown vs. Raw, the first one. SmackDown vs. Raw. SmackDown vs. Raw 06 with Batista and Cena on the cover. This is I got every goddamn wrestling game ever made now. This is awesome. Soul Calibur 2, which I do have. Believe it or not. Never played it, but I have it. SSX Tricky! Woo! Yes! I almost bought this last time I went. Because it's got really good reviews. SSX had really good reviews. And SSX Tricky was the best one out of all of them. I am super happy I have this game in here. That's awesome. Legaia 2 Duel Saga. He was really into this. The Warriors. Nice. Thrillville. Welcome to the theme park of your dreams. Play an amusement park that you design. Very cool. I love theme park designing games. I don't know why, I just do. So like Roller Coaster Tycoon, I've got another one over here, something called something else. It's not Thrillville, but it's something else. But love that one too. What is this? Beautiful Joe. I've never heard of this game before in my life. It's got innovative 2D, 3D hybrid action with stunning visual effects. I'm down. Ape Escape 3. What? We've got Hack Infection Part 1. So I guess this is the first one. The other one I showed you earlier is Part 2 of the story. So that's pretty cool. We've got La Pucelle Tactics. That's pretty awesome. Sorry about that. I had to check. I'm waiting on a package. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. I have this one. I just stole it from Christina's brother and his PS2 collection. I guess I could give it back now, I guess. I'll just keep this one since this one's mine. We've got Guilty Gear Times 2 or Guilty Gear X2. You can definitely tell he was into a lot of the Japanese games, which is fine because I never got to play any of them, so it'll be interesting to get into them. Katamari Damacy? What the hell is this? I have no idea what the hell this is. This is just the kind of weird game I need. We got Tales of Legendia. Awesome. We got two more here. We've got Metal Saga. We got NHL Hits 2002. It's by Midway, so I assume that's what it is, because I'm pretty sure Midway does NFL Blitz. So that's cool, because I love hockey. Alright, we got a one PS4 game in here as well, and that's Mafia 3, the Deluxe Edition. This is insane. Alright, next up we've got Xbox 360. We got one Xbox 360 game in here. That's Dead Rising. I do not own any Xbox consoles, but I do plan on getting a Series X when they become readily available to everywhere, and I don't have to, wait online forever because they are backwards compatible. I told him it was okay if he added in some Xbox games. I don't care because I do plan on getting an Xbox Series X, and we'll be able to play them all, so it doesn't matter. So that's an Xbox 360 game. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Xbox games, original Xbox games here to round out this last box. We've got Metal Slug 3. We've got Blood Rain 2. We've got Tenchu Return from Darkness. We've got from EA Games, The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, which is a platinum hit. We've got Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. We've got Jade Empire Limited Edition. And then finally we've got Jet Set Radio Future, which looks weird. Love the cover though. That's pretty cool. Or the whole case actually. Very cool. So this one was only on Xbox. This one's only on Xbox. So I'm hyped up for those. Anything that I can only play on those, worth having in the collection. So there it is, man. Let's count it up. All right, guys, we counted them up, and we have 80. That's right, 80 games in this box that I paid $10 for. That is insane. You cannot beat this deal. And the stuff inside, I've got a shit ton of games inside this box right here that I have never either heard of or definitely not played. So even the sports game NHL hits, which you would think that I would have played because I was a big sports guy when all these games came out. Never even got this one. I was more into the NHL simulation by the time this came out. But I'm definitely playing this. So yeah, 80 games in this one. I think it was, if I remember correctly, 28 in the first. So we've got 108 games for $20. You cannot beat that at all. Some real good games in these two boxes, in these collections. My collection numbers just went through the roof on PS2 and PS3 games for sure. I'm very happy right now. I am super stoked to play a bunch of retro streams. I'm like, I don't know how I'm about to go to sleep now. This is just part of his collection. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that he couldn't part with. I can only imagine the cool shit that he has. I am very happy to add all of these things into my collection and play them and share them all with you eventually on my stream on Twitch. So, thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, give me a like, give me the old thumbs up, give me the subscribe to be notified. You can hit the bell when new videos drop, and I'm dropping them all year this year. It's going to be insane. I'm doing unboxings of figures. I'm doing Pro Wrestling Crate unboxings. I got Twitch clips coming up from past streams. I've got retro video game reveals like this one that you just watched. I've got all kinds of stuff coming to the channel this year. So thank you for everybody's support out there, and I hope you have a great day. Monster down.